everyone. I'm Julie Chase, Event Chair of Virginia Vine 2021. I'm here today with Danny Levitin and Patrick Carney. We're with our signature events team at the V Foundation to talk a little bit more about our program, which will be virtual and happening on the upcoming April 24th weekend. Do you want to dig a little deeper and tell us more about how this is different from other virtual events?
So when we started planning this year's event and knowing or anticipating that it was going to be virtual, we really were focused on wanting to create an engaging and interactive fundraising experience for our guests. The great news is that we have two options for people to access the auction gala this year. The first one is to participate by watching our live stream on YouTube. And the second very exciting option is to participate via Remo, which is our virtual platform.
So can you tell us a little bit more about those two options?
Watching on YouTube is the most straightforward of the two options. We will send all registered guests a link before the event, and they will be all set to either watch on a computer or cast to a smart TV. This is a really great option for people who want to participate together in small groups, maybe have their own watch party, or for people who want to kick back at home with a glass of wine, watch a really great show, and then bid on unique auction items, all to support cancer research.
That's great. Specifically the Remo, though, that's a new platform. Patrick, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So Remo is a meeting platform that basically simulates the experience of being in a ballroom with your friends. So when a guest logs into Remo, they'll enter our virtual ballroom, which is designed to look like a winery. So guests will be able to sit and chat with the people at their table over video chat. The one key thing with Remo is that unlike YouTube, you'll need to use your laptop or desktop computer to access the event. And the great part is that you get to watch the same live stream the guests are seeing on YouTube, but you have the opportunity to mix and mingle with your friends and just sort of get caught up with everybody.
Okay, it sounds very cool, but also a little complicated. Is it complicated?
Not at all. Guests will receive a link, and the first step is just to create a username and password, and then you can start logging in and chatting with other guests. As long as you have an up-to-date internet browser, a stable internet connection, and a working webcam and microphone, you'll be all set. So if you've been using Zoom or Microsoft Teams, you already have what you need.
That being said, even though we've used these other platforms, can we do a test on Remo before we get there?
Yes, we're going to offer two options, one on April 9th and one on April 15th, both at 5 p.m. So this will give guests a chance to see the virtual ballroom firsthand and to learn how everything works on Remo prior to logging in on the day of the event. And even better, we're going to be sending bottles of wine from our wonderful winery partners in Virginia to anyone that signs up for one of these demonstrations.
All right, well, this just sounds like too much fun. Anything else you want to surprise us with?
No surprises, not at all. One thing we do want to say, just to kind of reassure everybody heading into this event, is that no matter how you choose to participate, we are going to have technical help available for you before the event on April 24th. So if you have any questions, you can contact us at events@v.org anytime. And on the day of the event, we'll have technical support standing by to handle any issues or questions you might have. So we'll also be sending out detailed instructions on how to access the virtual event in advance. So you'll have a ton of resources at your disposal to just sit back and relax and enjoy the event on April 24th.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Thank you both for doing this. We're really looking forward to this upcoming event, April 24th.